Yesterday we have discussed about loops. ಲೂಪ್ಸ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ನೀವು ಆ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ನ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಅ ಲೂಪ್ಸ್. ಲೂಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಅರೇ ಲೂಪ್ಸು, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲೂಪ್ಸು, ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಲೂಪ್ಸು, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲೂಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೂಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಡೈಲಿ 60 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಲೂಪ್. ಲೂಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. Okay, so yesterday the for in loop. Okay, for in loop. For in loop ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we are going to be loop through object. Object ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Object is a real world entity which is having a states, property name and property value and the methods. ಸೊ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು, ನೇಮು ವಿರಾಟು, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೇಮು, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೇಮು, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೇಮು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಒನ್ ಅರೇ ಆದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅರೇಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೇಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ರೋಹಿತ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್. ನೇಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಚಹಲ್, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗು, ಸೊ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಈ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಐಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ ಲೂಪ್ is the done, then for of loop. So document, save it, h2 for of loop. So for of loop, for of loop, then you are going to be loop through a statement. Okay, what is a for of loop? See, JavaScript for of loop statement loops through the value of an iterable object. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅರೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಅರೇಸ್. For that, we are going with a script tag, open close brace, and a constant, constant. So cars or anything you can take. Cars equals to bracket, sorry, BMW, Audi, BMW, Audi, Bentley, Ferrari. Okay, so this is the car array. So if you want to loop through arrays, then we are using the for of loop. Okay, so not only array, we are going to be loop through string and everything. So how to loop it? So the for open close brace, then we are going to be passer the x or y anything. So let's say I will take a, sorry, bracket, open close brace. Okay, so this is a open close brace is there, then you can take x or y, z or anything. X of cars. Okay, the cars is an array, so that is going to be dump every item one by one. Okay, so then I will take a one temporary variable. What is the temporary variable? Let txt equals to one empty string I have taken. So txt equals to the empty string I have taken. Okay, what is that empty string? So every iteration I need to store the a car value. Okay, so every iteration I need to store the car value. So what is the car set contains? The car set contains the a string array items. Okay, fine. So then that string array items are dumping into an x value. Okay, save it. Okay, so now cars is an array, x is an a variable. So first loop what it will do, BMW, the cars of BMW, it is going to be dumped into X. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಐಟಮ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ, okay, so here what happens? The text variable is contains the individual value of your item. So ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಏನ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್. ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಸಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಎಂಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಎಂಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾನು ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇಯಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ಆ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂನು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ರನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಆಡಿ ಬೆಂಟ್ಲೆ ಫೆರಾರಿ ಕಾರ್ನ ರೀಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇ ಈಚ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಅರೇ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ, ಆ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಲೂಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ 1 2 3 4 ಐಟಮ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ BMW is dumped here, that is the BMW dumped to the text, and it will come for the loop again. Then cars of second item is Audi, the Audi is dumped to here. What is the use of this plus? In the sense it is going to be add a new element with the existing element. Okay, it is going to be add a new element. What is a new element? Audi. What is the existing element? BMW. So it is going to be add a BMW Audi. And third iteration Bentley it will come. So Bentley is dumped to here, so Bentley is added to here. What is the old values? BMW Audi is a old value, Bentley is the recent value. And it will come as Ferrari, the Ferrari is dumped here, BMW Audi Bentley Ferrari is dumped into X. Then it is going to be printed here. So how to print? Document dot get element by ID. Okay, so if you take a txt as a demo, so how to do? h2 hash txt. So txt is the id here. Id, what is the use of id? The text value, what it contains, it contains the all the array items. So those has to be a display here with a text reference. So where to display? In the id attribute it has to be displayed. So how to run this one? Right click, open with the live server. Okay, so this is how it is going to be print the value. See here, BMW, Audi, Bentley, Ferrari is there. But I want to print a new line, every item, new line. So how to do? Here you need to add a sum plus, add a double quote. What to add? BR tag. What is the BR tag? It will break the line. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟರ್ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಎಂಟರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿ ಎಂ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಂಟರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ತರ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಐಟಮು. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಐಟಮ್, ನ್ಯೂ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ what is the for of loop. The for of is a loop. See why I'm telling with Kannada and English also means in the interview they will ask like to know, okay, can you explain the loops? Sir, for loop means you have other loops also. For in loop is there, for off loop is there, uh, while loop is there, do while loop is there. So you have to tell. You should know the exact difference. If you don't know fully, properly, good communication, at least you can convey the concepts. Okay, so the for of loop. The for of loop is to loop through the arrays, string, like set, map, etc., etc. Okay, so now we are going to be loop through the array. What type of array? It is a string array. Okay, so what it is going to be, how it is going to be loop? So I am going to be take one temporary variable x. Initially, I assigned an empty value. It is going to be loop through this for loop. It is going to be for of loop going through. First one is a bnw dumped here, so that is the dumped value stored into a text. So then it is adding a br tag as well. So like that it is going to be store audi bentley ferrari to the text. So then it is going for here, then there is no item, then it will come out of this loop. So then it is going to be print a text value. So what text contains? Your all the car values is contained here. And what is the where it is displaying? Here it is displaying with the id attribute. You can give id attribute anything. You can give x also, it will take. So why we need a id? See, if you want to display somewhere, we need a reference, right? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸು ಇದು ಐ ಡಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಲಾ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಲಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. Okay, so this is called what we can say the for of loop of array. So I will take one more script here. Let uh, character set equals to, okay, so this is a JavaScript is there. So this is what I want to display. How to display? To display with the for of loop. So for that, let txt1 txt1. Why? Because here already the text I used, so that's why I am using the txt1. Okay, so this is the empty variable I took. So then for bracket enter, open close bracket, then enter. So this is the for of loop initialization. So then I want to take a one temporary variable, let x of char set or a character set. So I didn't return a full name, just I mentioned a character set. Okay, char set. Okay, so here we have looped through the array string array items, but here we are going to be a character items. Okay, so now what happens? What is the logic? The character set contains your JavaScript value. So it is going to be dumped one by one. First, the J will be dumped here. So then we have a txt1 plus equals to x. Okay, see character set, it contains the j, a. The first what happens? J will be added here, a will be added, v will be added, a will be added, s will be added, c will be added, like that. Okay, so txt1. So now uh, every character one by one it is going to be added here, then it is available in the text. So sorry, x. So the x will be dumped here. So it will loop through j, a, v, a, s, c, r, i, p, t. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಂಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಂಪ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಜೆ, ಎ, ಬಿ, ಎ, ಎಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಡಂಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so now here what happens? So txt1 plus equals to x. Okay, so now document dot get element by id txt1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ document dot get element by id txt1 inner html txt1. ಸೊ txt1 id attribute ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, I will define a h2 hash txt1. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ ಅರೇ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅರೇ ಸಾರಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್, you will go to the browser. See here, JavaScript is printing. If you want to break a line, how to add it? So just add a plus and a bracket and add a br tag. So first it is taking a j and going to new line, a new line, e line new line, a line new line, s new line, c new line, r new line, like that. It is going to be print like this. Okay, so this is called a, what we can say, the far off loop. Okay, the next loop is the while loop. See, while loops are looped through block of a code as long as specified condition is true. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಲ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು, ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಐ ಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋವರೆಗೂ ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ನೀನು 100 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರನ್ ಇಟ್, ಆರ್ 200 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರನ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಟು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್? So for this, sorry, a script and a while bracket open close brace. So while ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ I less than 10. Okay, let I, okay, so already it is there. Okay, while I less than 10, then I want to print the I. So I will take a let te text equals to a empty string. Then while I equal to the, okay, this is a how we are going to be printed. So now here what happens? Text plus sorry, plus equals to, I want to print the value. The number is plus I. Okay, so if you want to break a line means, so you can add a break line. So here I will use a br tag. So every line it is going to be bracket. So then after that I am going to be increment I plus plus. Save it. So then we'll go for the document.get element by id, or else you can just go for the document.write of a text. Okay, so this is how it is going to be print the data. Okay, what is the condition? The condition is like that. So there is a some while condition is there, it has to be print for the a number of times. Right click, open with the live server. Okay, so control shift I. What is the mistake we have done? So that is we are going to be see here. Okay, the line number. So I is not defined. Yes. So here let, okay, so just I will declare here, let I equals to, initially I will print the value 0. Okay, so initially ನಾನು I ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ 0 ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ 0 is less than 10, yes ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ 0 is ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಐ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ 0 ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್, ದೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ. See, the number is 0. Number is 1, 2, 3, like that up to 10. So, what is the logic? So, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಂಪರರಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್, ಅದು ಎಂಟಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 0 ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದ್ರ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಐಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 10 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಐ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 0. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 0 ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 10, ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 10ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಎಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇದು ಈ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 0, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್. ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 0, ಈ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ 1, 0 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? The next ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 is less than 10, yes, same thing, the number is 1 is told to here, then increment by 1. So I plus plus 1, I plus plus ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, 1 plus 1 2. ಆಮೇಲೆ is 2 is less than 10, yes. ಆಮೇಲೆ the number is 2 is ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ 1, ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಐ, ದ 2, ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 9 ವರೆಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಸ್ 9 is less than 10, yes, then again it will turn again increment by 10 ಅಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಸ್ 10 is less than 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 10ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ, 10 10ಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಆವಾಗ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ದ, ಆರ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್, stop the execution, it will come out. Okay, so this is called a while loop. Okay, so there is a one more do while loop will come. So you just have a look on this one. Okay, so if you just go for a loops, you will get to know. Okay, so if you go for the iterable, you will get to know. Okay, so bitstream, for up loop, and for in loop. So every loops we have discussed here. JS loop, for in loop, for each loop, and for off loop, while loop, and a do while loop. Do while loop is similar. First, it will check for it will run for a program, then it is going for the check for the condition. Okay, so this is a default keyword, and this one we already switch case. You already learned. So what is the break means? It is going to be stop the execution. So what is the default means? So the last day we have discussed. Okay, so we are not going for the do while loop, so you have to go by yourself. Okay, so if you know this loops well, then it is easy to do the program. Okay, so next is iterables. Okay, so here you might see the iterables. The loops is there, the iterable is there. So again, it is the same, iterating a string and iterating array. So for of x names, so name is what? Bitstream IO. So those names, so first B will be dumped here, I will be dumped here, T will be dumped here. Like that, it is going to be dumped. So then it is going to be printed. Okay, so like this is already we have discussed. So you just have a look on it. The next is what? The JavaScript set. So this is very, very important. These are all the some sort of a data, what we can say, data script type. Okay, so the set. Okay, a set, the set map list. So these are all the data structures we are going to be go one by one. What is a set? How to create a set? You can create a set. Set means what? It is going to be store the common value or else sorry unique value, and it cannot store the duplicate value. Okay, so for that I will take a one more file, index17.html and the doc, and save it. So here what I will do, constant. Okay, okay. First, what we will do, we will take a h2, the a set in a JavaScript. Save it. Script. Sorry. We'll add our paragraph here. Okay. What is the paragraph? The set method is creating a unique value. It's not creating by default, it's behavior like that. It cannot store the a duplicate value. Okay, that is a set object feature. So let's say I want to create a letters, a letter set object. Okay, so what I will do, I will go here, constant letters, constant letters equals to, okay. So here what we are going to do, we are going to do what I can say, yeah, we are going to be create a letter object. How to create an object? We are using a new operator. So you might see a new operator, then set array. So then a set bracket, floor bracket, a B C D E F. Okay, so we can add anything. Okay, so just I want to create a B C D E F. Then I want to print this one. Document dot write of letters. Save it. Right click. Open with a live server. Okay, so this is the object set. It is not going to be displayed here. So you need to convert to the other string. So I will tell in the later session. But just we'll go here. CLZ shortened console.log letters. So just we'll remove this one, console.log. It is going to be display the a letter. So just right click, inspect, go for the console. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actual element is 7. Sorry, actual element is 6, but index is 5. Why? Because it is going to be start with a 0. Okay, what is the difference here? So we have declared the variable array also. Then what is the difference here? Yes, the difference is what I will do. Okay, first I will do display the length. The letters dot. Okay, so what I will do, I want to display the array. Okay, what I will do, I will copy paste the same thing, copy and paste. So this A B C D E F and A B C D E F, So it has to be displayed the two times, but it will not show the two times. So what does it means? If we have a repetitive value, okay, you have a repetitive value, here also a, here also a, then it will be treated as a one item, okay. But here you have a b item, here also b, that is a repetitive. It means like that. So when you have a repetitive value, then it will be treated as a one. If you add n times with the same value, I will add a one more time a. So still it is treated as a only one character, that is the a. If you see here, so it will be treated as one. If you want to add a one more item, you can add a different one. A, B, C, D, E, F, Z you can add. Z. Then it will be added here. See, G is added. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. What we got to know in the sense? Andre, a set is an object. Okay, set type of object. It is taking the unique value and it should not take the a duplicate value. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ duplicate ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ it will be treated as a unique value. Okay, so why we did all these things? Okay, we are not finding any such difference. Yes, I will show you. ನಿಮ್ದು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಸುರೇಶ್ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ. ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಸುರೇಶ್ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸೊ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಟ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಸೆಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೇಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್, ನೇಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್, ನೇಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಟೂ ಆರ್ ತ್ರೀ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹೆಸರು ಎರಡು ಅಥವಾ ಮೂರು ಜನದ್ದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ಯುವರ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. I will make a numbers 100, 101, 102, 103. Okay. By mistakenly, I have written a 101 once again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items should be there. But here it is a 4 item. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ 101 I have written a 2 times. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಸಾರಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೂ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಒನ್. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರು ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅ ಸೇಮ್ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಗೈ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದ ಸೆಟ್ is a set objects are objects. It cannot be redeclared with the same variable value, or else you cannot redeclare the value. So if you redeclare also, it will be treated as a one time, one count. If you 101 you have mentioned 1,000 times also, it will be treated as a one. Okay, so if you add a one more value like a 104, it will be taken. But 101, it is declared two times, it will be treated as a only once. Okay, so here it is a 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, so this is how it is going to be displayed. 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, so this is how to create a JavaScript set object. Okay, if you want to add one more items, how to add? The method is letters dot add of uh, what to add something called 105. So I will print the two times control C, control V plus before adding the number copy, after adding a save it, right click, open with the live server, right click, inspect, we'll go to the console, uh, json dot stringify bracket, let us save it, run it. Okay, so if you want to see the, okay, just I will do dot size, save it. See, before adding a, here it is a, the size is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But 101 is a 2 times is it, that is why it is a 4. Then that is why, okay, 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items because 101 2 times is there, just I will remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 item. So this is the before adding a number, the letters are size is 5. So then I will add this one. Then console.log. After adding numbers, letters dot size 6. Okay, so we'll console clz, save it. Why earlier it is not displayed in the sense? So I am passing as a string, sorry, integer, but I have converted it to double quote, that is the string, then it is printing here. Okay, so this is how it is going to be print the set object. Okay, so this is called a JavaScript, what you can say set. Okay, so how to add and how and everything is there, you just have a look on this one. Okay, the next is what, map. So you can create a JavaScript map by passing an array new map and create a map and use the map.set to add a value. You can create a map by passing the array to the new map. So how to pass this one? Okay, yeah. So first we'll go here a constant. What is the array name? The array name is of fruits. So new map bracket. Okay, so map we have created and a bracket is there. So here it is a, we have a square bracket. Okay, so this is the map object. So here what happens, so we are going to be pass the sorry values. So just I want to copy all those things. Okay, save it, and here what happens, control Z, clz console.log, and fruits, save it, we'll go to the live server, console. So this is how it is going to be displayed. Okay, so the map. Okay, so how the maps are there? The map is a same thing, constant map object, fruits, the map. So apple 500, banana 500. If you want to create like this, if you want to add means fruits dot set method. So apple set. So if you want to get means fruits dot get dot apple means it will return a 500. Okay. So if you want to delete fruits dot delete apple ಅಂದ್ರೆ fruits object delete delete is a method apples so apples ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so this is called a JavaScript map. Okay, so now the next is a type of operator. Okay, so simple thing is that this is not that much important. So what is a type in the sense? The JavaScript, there are five different data types can contains. A string, number, boolean, object, functions. Okay, so again there are a six type of object, date, array, new, string, number, boolean, and two data types that cannot contain the value, null and undefined. ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನಂಬರು ಬೂಲಿಯನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ sorry. See, these are all the data types. Then there are six types of object. Object means what? It is coming with a new operator. How it is? Constant x equals to what is a new object? Constant date equals to new date open close brace. So this is called a what you can say object. The next is what? Null and undefined. So these are all the no value is assigned. Okay, with type of operator ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಡಬಲ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇದು ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ 3.104 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಂಬರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಸಾರಿ ಬೂಲಿಯನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಸಾರಿ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೂಲಿಯನ್ನು ಟ್ರೂ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಬೂಲಿಯನ್ನು ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂ ದಿಸ್ ಅರೇ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ and this is also an object because it is a keep here value and this is also object because you are using the new operator and it is a function and this is the undefined this is a null. Okay, so type of ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಡೇಟಾ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಬೂಲಿಯನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೊ ಟು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. Okay, next is what? A bitwise. Why we need a bitwise? So you might see the some of the like engineering student, some logical operations you might see. Okay, so and multiplication uh, or XOR not zero left sign right like that. Okay, so these are all the different types of what you can say JavaScript methods. Sorry, operators, bitwise operators. So if you want you can go through it, you can leave it because we are not using much here. The next is a regular expression. Okay, what is a regular expression? A JavaScript regular expression. A regular expression is a sequence of a character that forms a search pattern. Okay, so if you go for a regular expression, if you just go for the regex. So this is the official website of regular expression. Why we need to use? See, you are going to be validate, right? Whenever you're filling some form, you are going to be validating, right? So you should be 11 digit only. The password should be at least four characters, two special character, two numbers, like that. How is doing? So you are doing with this regular expression. Okay, so that is you are going to be see in the further session. So regular expression is a one thing. It is going to be give the some sort of a expression here. Okay, so the pattern modifier. So this is a one regular expression. See, using a string searcher with a let text equals to visit bitstream IO. Let n equals to text dot search. Pattern is a bitstream IO I with search. So it is going to be search the bitstream IO in the string. Okay, so that is stored into an n. Okay, so like that we have so many regular expressions. So if you just see here, Google it, regular expression for uh, okay, email regular expression. So for if you want to validate email, you have to mention this regular expression. It means A to Z small character, A to Z capital character, 0 to 9, numbers plus minus dot equals to plus, then add symbol, then again A to Z number or a cap small numbers dot equal minus and plus dollar, like that. Okay. So why we dot in the sense after like that? Okay, something A to Z zero number, something like that. Like ABC 09. Then add symbol and a Gmail dot. Here it is a dot is there dot com. So this is how the regular expression will be done. Okay. Okay. Any doubts? Okay, fine. So this is how you are going to be write the a regular expression. If you go for the official website, so you can do any type of regular expression. So if you want to do for the email, or if you want to do something like your username should be like this many characters only, and first letter should be capital, and second letter be small, and numbers and everything. So that is you are going to be write in the regular expression. Okay, so today we are going to stop this session. So we are basic JavaScript we are going to be complete. So the next class we are going with this keyword arrow functions classes module and JSON. So here we are going to not going fully, okay. Only one or two sentence we are going object functions classes async DOM bomb Ajax JSON. No worries. We are not covering whole thing. Only one online we are taking and we are finishing. Okay, hardly this week it will finishes the JavaScript. Okay, so we are going to be assign a one assignment for you guys. So please do